Hey everyone from Denmark. Equine Fusion is joining Team Eiesland to the World Championship in endurance riding in south of France in Montpensier. Parchan is going to compete in the 100 miles race where he's going to use the Equine Fusion jogging shoes, the glue on ones, where he's going to get more comfort, stability, and more grip in this race. Me and Kari is driving down. It's a 5 days trip where we had a first stop here in Denmark, and then we're going to stop in Belgium and then France. Meanwhile, Lene and Kine and Rita is flying down with flight. And we're going to meet them on Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere around there. And we are also traveling with some of the other teams, Norwegian teams, Olaug and Ole. So Parchan does have company in the trailer as well. I also made a friend. Yeah, a cute one. Oh, no, don't jump. Oh, nah. Okay. I need to be strict here, okay? No. I don't think we are friends at all. So we're staying at this lovely farm here in Denmark. So the horses could stretch their legs. This are some friends of Kari's place. Hi. Hi. So this is our first stop where the horses can stretch their legs before heading to Belgium. As mentioned, these people are friends of Kari's, so we're so lucky that we could stay here for some hours. So we could relax a little bit and the horses could relax a little bit. So lovely people. These are absolutely my dream farm. A lot of apples. Oh, hi there. Come.
Får vi med og gi hesten på veien med litt sånn ekstra.
Jeg så det jo nettet var. Så havde Martin han samlet bære og poser. Snødt ind i bilen, og han skal bare efter det nu.
We just arrived in Germany. Now we're gonna let the horses out of the trailer, just walk them a bit so they can stretch their legs before we headed to Belgium. Meanwhile, Olaug and Kari is walking the horses. Ole is cleaning out the trailer so the horses are staying clean. These two horses have been traveling a lot, so they're extremely cold and calm, is not bothered with the traffic or any of the surroundings. They couldn't care less. Fresh water to let them eat and drink, some soup. But as you see, they prefer the grass. Okay, Kari, do you like some? Or do you like some? Okay, let's see. Welcome to Belgium. This is our next stop. Take the horses out of the trailer and let them stretch your legs and put them in the paddock. You're staying here for some few hours so we can relax ourselves as well before we start driving to France at night. It is extremely hot outside now, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put up the tent inside and get some sleep for some hours while the horses are in the paddocks. And in some hours we're gonna drive to France. It's really sunny outside. Maybe I get some tan as well. Okay, change of plan. What we're doing, we are gonna back in the trailer and put up some beds in the horse trailer instead of putting up the tent, because the tent we have needs some plugs to stay on the ground. It's actually a lavabo, if that's what it's called in English. So we are gonna sleep in the horse trailer. Doesn't matter where we sleep, as long as we get some sleep, it's okay. This is how it is to travel on budget and to keep the horses comfortable. We don't have time to book hotels and for some hours. We can sleep in the car as we have done earlier, but it's more comfortable to actually lay straight out where we can stretch our legs as well. We're gonna show you the all-inclusive. Just gonna rig it and then show how we are doing it. Okay, let's ask Polly. Are you ready to sleep in the horse trailer?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, better than the car.
Anywhere now.
Traveling on budget.
Yes. So the practical part, we don't have to go away from the horses. We can use all the time on sleeping after this night.
Don't have time for hotel.
No.
Nope. Correct. This is our bed for the day, for the hours. All inclusive. Okay, you ready for all inclusive? Kari has already put up the beds and I'm not gonna complain at all. They're actually quite comfortable, so I'm gonna sleep here for some hours before we are heading to France. I can work with that. Okay. Yeah. And the great thing is that we have parked the trailer inside his hall, so it's actually not hot inside here. So good. Yeah, great. So I'm gonna find my pillow and my blanket and my MacBook and probably find a series to watch. I did fall asleep some hours in the car, so I'm quite not that tired right now, but probably I will get some tired in a bit. So I'm gonna find my pillow and my blanket. Oh, and I do have to change into clothes. They are quite nasty, sweaty, and disgusting. So we're bringing in the horses. It's starting to rain and thunder. So the horses is now brought outside. Ciekawi? Proszę. Welcome to Belgium. Lovely. We are soon ready to load the horses to the trailer and head to France. Roshan is just going to eat up his food first. Roshan is also using the Equine Fusion 20% Gluon jogging shoes for this race. Spider-Man is taking the temperature of Roshan.
Yes, we have to put it in a horse.
Yep. And then you see the temperature of
Yes.
his body temperature. See if you have a fever or something is in your normal.
Then we put it in an app
Okay.
called the FEI horse app.
Yep.
And I just wait and I have my counts, my horses. Choose the right one. And horse health, temperature, and put the PM temperature. It was 37.1. So I just change this and say submit.
Yeah.
Then it's green. Then I can arrive to the event on Wednesday. If I don't do this, I will not permitted to go with the horse. So then I have to return home. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that is a routine to join the event.
Yeah, all FEI events. You have to do this in 3 days. So to be sure, I did it for 7 days just to have the routine.
Yeah. Have arrived in France. So this is the horse's first time out of the trailer. We have some hours to drive before arriving our final destination before heading to the event. Roshan is enjoying himself with the grass. We are now in France, our last stop before heading to the event early in the morning. And now we're just gonna put up the paddocks so we can put the horses outside here. Now we are putting up the paddocks And we are making two, one for Parjan and one for Yakari. And on this side, there will come a horse from Germany that will stay here for the day as well later on. So we have to separate them. It's a beautiful area. A lot of space. Time for some sleep, so we're not gonna set up the lavabo and put up the beds inside of it and sleep for some hours. Luxury. Oh, the hotel suite is up and running. Let's have a house tour. Luxury. Welcome to Montplaisir. This is where the event will be at. We just arrived. What are we gonna do now?
I'm going to the check-in and they will check that temperature. I have to take it myself when I arrive, and the vets put the temperature into the app and check that I have done everything I should do in the app, and they also check the vaccines and everything with the FEI passport.
Yeah. So it's check-in.
It's been a long travel, so I'm quite tired.
Yeah, your friend, because I saw Shafik and Ara.
Yeah. They arrived.
By night.
This is a following routine for the horses to compete. A veterinarian check to see that everything is the way it should be.
Denmark.
He's healthy.
Denmark, yes.
Yeah.
And then Denmark, Germany, Belgium.
Belgium. Just France is a really long
Checking his ID.
We go down to the Mini Championship in France. Yeah.
2013.
Yes. And also Normandy the same year.
That's a good horse. So please take the temperature.
Then Kari takes the temperature, and then the veterinarian will look at it again.
We are on our way. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
For the vet.
Yeah.
Vet app.
Yeah.
But
And I don't do it this morning.
Yeah, thank you. So now for the accreditation, you have to go to the box office without the horse.
Yeah.
After it,
This is one.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then Parjan is getting marked.
Hi. How are you? Right. Yeah. Stop. Stop.
What we're gonna do now, we are gonna walk out with the horses out of the entrance, and to do that, the only person who can hold the horse and work with the horse need to use a yellow bib, the same as Oleg has now. So before I can walk out with Parjan, I need the yellow bib, and that's for the horses to walk and be grassed on the other area. This is a part of the event.
Ja, bare får ikke to sittende sammen.
And only the person with a yellow bib, as this one, can walk the horses out in this entrance. horses are in their stalls. So this is the restaurant area where we can order food.